Facebook, YouTube, what's up, guys? Happy Monday, August the 7th, man. So listen, guys, I got a great discussion that I want to talk about today, man. And I've noticed since social media, this is just my opinion, by the way. Let me put it out there. This is just my opinion. But I believe this subject gets thrown around too much. I think it's misleading. And we want to talk about today, does it, you know, the benefits, and does it really cost to be the boss, right? You know, guys, I get a lot of my content from social media, and you know, over the years, man, I see a lot of these people in entertainment, just regular people who own businesses. They will say, oh, you know, I got a business, I don't have to work, okay, other people make me money. And guys, that's good, but I think it's misleading. And I will say this, for the most part, especially being a business owner myself, and I will say this, guys, I do not have a huge company. I'm what you consider a small business owner. I have 2 full-time employees. I have 2 contractors that worked with me. Okay, I don't even like to use the word employees. I like to use the word team members, because to me, without them, there is no business. Okay, and I know how it was being a owner operator, doing my own work. And the only reason why I do have team members, because I had to keep up with the demand of the business that was coming in. But that was a choice, because there's a lot of entrepreneurs, owner operators out there who choose not to grow and stay small, and which to me, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, because everything is not for everyone. But when it comes to this subject of, you know, if you have people doing the work for you, if you have people in place, you don't work. And guys, to me, research, listening to wealthy people, okay, that is misleading. That is a lie. People who have other people helping their company make money, guys, as a business owner, okay, most business owners work more than their team members / employees. That is a fact, okay? We might not be physically doing the work, but we have to keep the work coming in. We have to manage. We have to manage somebody. You know, guys, when you talk about people who are really successful, okay, I'm talking about who own big companies, these people are always moving. I heard Mark Cuban say it, okay? He said business owners typically work 2 to 3 times more than someone who works 40 hours a week. He said, if you believe that we do not work, you are fooling yourself. We work 2 to 3 times more than people who work a 40-hour week, which means they're working double, triple, 80 to 120 hours a week. And I know that from being a business owner myself. I'm always thinking, I'm always on the phone, I'm always trying to make things happen, I'm always trying to make sure that the business is producing. I'm doing the things that my guys, my team members don't have to do. All they have to do is go do the work, okay? But my thing is this, me personally, I don't like that mentality of, you know, I got people doing the job for me and I just sit back and I just collect money. I'm making money because I got other people working for me. And guys, to me, it's like, I wonder how my team members, my guys, will look at me if I walked around, you know, boasting. Hey, yeah, y'all out here making me money. You know, people have this perception of, you know, y'all out there making me money. I don't think I gotta do just sit back and just kick my feet up. I just kick my feet. I'm just collecting checks all day. Yeah, keep bringing me that money. Keep bringing me them checks. Guys, let me tell you something. This right here, sit back, collecting checks, that is not reality, okay? This is not reality of most business owners, okay? And if it is, to me, it's a setup for failure, okay? Because my thing is, everybody has their part, all right? Everybody has their duty. You see what I'm saying? You know, guys, I look at people like Shaquille O'Neal. Man, Shaquille O'Neal is so successful. But this guy, guess what? He's always working. Okay, Steve Harvey, okay, you know what I'm saying, Warren Buffett. Like, these guys are like older, like, you know, Shaq is in his 50s, Steve Harvey's almost in his 70s. Don't get me wrong, 60. I know he's up in age, man. But you would think that these guys are making all this money, okay, would not be working. But what they will tell you is they have to keep that going. Okay, you just can't start making money and just stop, because if you do, guess what's going to happen? It's the money is going to stop. See what I'm saying? So I just, you know, I just want to say, man, is that, you know, and this is just my opinion. If I was to talk to someone who's a business owner, and if they can only talk about the money aspect, if they can only talk about the money part, me personally, that's not somebody who I would take advice from. Because again, as a business owner, there's so many other things that come with running a business than just money. Okay, they don't tell you, if they can't tell you both sides. That's you know, one thing about me, guys, when I put myself out there, anybody that follows me, they'll tell you I always give both sides, because there's just not one side. If they can only tell you the good part, if they can only talk about the money, that is somebody I would not personally not take advice from, because I understand there's so much more that comes with it than just making money. So much more, man. And you know, we live in this society now where it's being promoted. You have to be a boss. You gotta be a boss. Everybody gotta be a business owner. And I'm sitting here thinking, okay, if everybody becomes a boss, a business owner, an entrepreneur, well, who's gonna do the damn work? Have you guys ever thought about that? So where are we then? I think we're just gonna go back to a bartering system. Okay, I'm a boss, you a boss, your brother's a boss, your mama's a boss, everybody a boss. Well, I guess we just hey, can you do this for me and I'll do that for you, okay? Because we ain't got nobody to do the work, all right? So what are we back to? Back to owner operators, right? See what I'm saying, guys? So I just think, man, you know, me personally, I think everybody's not meant to do everything. That's the first thing. Everybody is not designed to be everybody, okay? Everything, all right? Everybody is not going to be a basketball player. Everybody's not going to be a doctor. Everybody's not going to be a president, okay? Everybody's not going to be a business owner. But what I will say, guys, is that at the end of the day, I think you have to find, at least for me, I do not, and I'm going to keep putting this out there, I do not want a big company. I never desire to have a big company, because you know why? I worked for big companies. So I saw the ins and the outs, all right? I worked for 9 different companies, all right? From the age of 19 to 28 before I started my own carpet cleaning business, and then I converted over to wood floors. And you know how many of those businesses are in business to this day? 0, all right? So again, just because you own a business, does that mean that that's a guaranteed success? I think that, and again, this is what I see what social media and the internet is promoting. Oh, you start a business, you're going to be successful, you're going to be making all this money. Let me tell you guys something. That is not reality, okay? First of all, it takes money, okay? It takes time, okay, to even start producing profit for any company. More companies go out of business. This is a fact. More companies go out of business than most businesses actually succeed and stay in business. That's a fact. I'm not making this stuff up, okay? So I just want to say, man, you know, there's, you know, I will tell anybody out there like this. If you are looking to start your own business, go for it. If that's what your heart really desires, if that's what you really can see yourself, go for it. Take the chance. Run with the opportunity. But just understand, if money is your only motto, if it's your only focus, you are setting yourself for failure, okay? You are. And I have seen this so much in the industry that I'm in. My buddy Chad, I'll call him back. People only go after the money, and then reality kicks in, business expenses kicks in, okay, taxes kicks in. Now you want team members, you want employees, you got to pay them. Offices, if you choose to have an office, vehicles, okay, complaining clients, all right, not getting paid, chasing money. They don't talk about that part. So that's what I would say, guys. It's so much more that comes with being a business owner than just money, okay? You can make damn, let's say, let's go throw a number out there. Your business can probably gross, and that's a lot of people don't understand. There's a difference between gross and profit, all right? Your business can gross. Let's just say $40,000 a month. But shit, you know how many some businesses, their expenses go over that. They're actually taking a loss. Some businesses might break even. Some businesses might make a little profit. I'm speaking from experience. Some businesses might make a lot of profit, but there is no guarantee, okay? There is no guarantee that my business, you know, is going to produce the number that I want to produce this month. This is just reality of business, all right? But I'm just saying, guys, is that, you know, you just got to be careful. Please be careful when you're taking advice. And like I say, for me, if somebody posts something and they're only talking about the money part, that is somebody I would be leery of. Okay, if you cannot give me the true insight, okay, of being a business owner, of what it takes to run a business, all right, the ups and the downs, okay, the wins and the losses. It's funny when I hear people say, I don't take losses. Who the hell are you, God? You don't take losses? Wow. How long have you been in business? What kind of, well, if you don't take losses, man, well, you need to be out here, man, you need to be out here doing seminars, shit, $500,000 a pop, if you ain't never took no losses. And I have not known one business owner, okay, that's a successful business owner to say that has not took a loss. But guys, it's okay. A loss is just a lesson. It's just something to learn from. It's okay. It comes with the territory, all right? We all strive for certain things, but everything doesn't work in our favor. See what I'm saying? And it just you know, to me, honestly, man, I think with that type of, you know, promotion, you know, I don't take no losses. All I do is sit back and collect checks. All I sit back and make money. I think, you know, yeah, I don't want to say I think it is. It's misleading. It's misleading, man. You know how many entertainers and especially like rappers, they go out here and start restaurants, and guys, you know, I don't even support them, because you know why? I know it's a revolving cycle. None of those restaurants ever make it, because why? They're trying to get into a certain business model, but they're attracting a certain type of client. Damn restaurant end up turning into a damn club, okay? Do you want to do you sell steak and lobster, or do you want a nightclub? But they're attracting the wrong client. So the people who might really want to support them, they ain't gonna go. Then they're saying no. Somebody get to fighting. This happens in Atlanta all the time. Almost every major rapper in Atlanta has started a restaurant, and how many of them have successful restaurants? Zero. Young Jeezy even said it. He even said, I didn't even know Jeezy had a restaurant, but it was for such a short period of time. He said because it was like damn Freaknik. Because why? That's his audience. That's his crowd. That's who's gonna come. T.I. restaurant, shooting. Okay? I think the only one that probably had the most success out of a restaurant was Puffy. Okay? And I was in a debate with somebody, well, he just got out. I said, no. He didn't just get out of it. It stopped making money. Okay? Eventually, it just ran dry. Because I'm going to tell you something. Anybody who has a successful business that's making profit, okay, not just money, profit, it's not going to close a profitable business down. It's not even, you know, that's not even like normal, okay? And, you know, the only person I think is going to be very successful, and I would love to support, because it's a very simple business, is Bun B. Trio Burgers. For what I've been seeing on the internet, if he ever bring one to Atlanta, I will wait in that line, because first of all, I have heard nothing but great, you know, feedback from people who've done the videos and the reviews. He's won awards for his burger. He would probably be the only person Only person in, you know, he's not I can't say he's not a rapper anymore, but he would probably be the only rapper that I would say I have supported and tried his business. Okay, and I love his business model. Very simple. Anybody can just walk in. You don't have to go put on, you know what I'm saying, $1,000, you know, outfit just to go to a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I would support him if he ever, you know, if I ever went to Texas, Houston, or if he came here, I would. But I just want to say, man, at the end of the day, guys, starting a business, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. It has its pros. Listen to me. It has its pros. It has its benefits, okay? But it also has its cons, all right? And anybody who's been in business long enough, they will agree. They will agree with me. I talk to business owners all the time. I network with a lot of business owners, and you see them, okay? You see them on TV. You see them on the internet. And like I said, I only follow those that are very transparent, and they give you, and I ain't saying you got to put me, you know, put us in all in your business, but just don't be one-sided with it. Oh, I'm just sit back, man, I got people working for me, and I ain't got to make no money. I ain't got to work because I got other people working for me, and I just make all this money. But how much does it cost you to keep that money coming in? How much does it cost you to operate those people to make that money from you? What is your let's say you have profits and you have losses. What is your losses? Okay, that's what I want to talk about. What does it really take for you to make a profit? Because for some people, it might not be worth it. You know what I'm saying? It might not be worth it. All right, guys, another one for you. I'm about to go enjoy the rest of my day. Today, no jobs today. All right, I went out and made some sales. 3 trucks. Did not make no money today. All right, but guess what? The light's still on. Had to still come in this office. All this still got to get paid for. Business didn't make no money today, but guess what? Still got to get out here and do what we got to do, right? All right, guys. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.